Hey, what's going on, guys? 4K Media Guy here, and we have a special guest for today. I hope you guys are excited because I am. She is a Blu-ray hunter, and she is a steelbook queen as well. So, do want to introduce you guys to my friend, Movies and Sue.
Hey everyone, what's going on? I'm Movies and Sue. You see me out there Blu-ray hunting every single Tuesday, trying to get those steel books as much as I can, as well as those gorgeous 4K slipcovers. I cover award season right now. I do what else do I do? Box office reports, anything to do with physical media and movies, pretty much on my channel. And I'm still here. Hi. I don't know what's happening. Should I dance a little jig? I don't know. There
For
we
some
go.
reason, it kicked me out of the stream, and I'm like, "What's going
Whoops.
on here?" All
I
right.
was like the focus for a second. I'm like, should I dance around? I don't know.
All right, some technical issues right there, guys. So you guys, Movies and Sue, awesome YouTuber. If you guys want to check out her channel, I do have her link in the description below. So you guys want to check out her
Click
Blu-ray hunt
it.
videos for all that
Subscribe.
good stuff. And yeah, like I said, she's always got the energy in her videos. I need to get that in my videos. So
Yeah, gotta go
excited to
out
have you on the
there,
channel.
get all those movies every single week.
Yes, definitely. Let's see, we got Tim Talkies in here. He's saying watching Liar Liar. He says he'll be tuning into the stream like halfway. Have a great stream though, and hopefully you've had both had a great day. It's my day off today, so I'm just enjoying it as I can. You
Excellent,
had
as you
anything
should.
interesting today?
I went and saw Scream again for the second time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
and when I went to watch Scream in my theater, it was actually cool because we actually had people dress up as Ghostface. I didn't think they were gonna allow it, but I kind of like I should have brought my mask. I should have, but they didn't let me. So
Yeah, yeah. At my theater, no one was dressed up. I was curious if that was going to happen because I think this is the first Scream I've actually seen in theaters,
yeah,
believe it or not. Like
same
all the
here.
other ones, I really wasn't into horror movies at that time. And so I never went to the theater to go and see them. I discovered it on, physical media at home.
Right.
So this is my first time going to see it in the theater. And I was curious. I was like, is anyone going to show up dressed up
So
like
how are you
Ghostface?
enjoying
And
like
no
the
one did.
the horror genre? Because I know you just started like what was it about a year ago? You said
About that. Yeah.
okay. And how is it like? I guess jumping into the horror genre like a year ago from like where you at now. Like, do you love it or is it like how is it?
I I find myself like kind of like gravitating towards the horror movies. Like I'm getting the horror movie itch tonight. Like I want to watch something tacky like Jason 10 or like something like
Yeah.
that. Rather than I'm gonna watch a period drama tonight. No, I'm gonna bypass that and I'm gonna go for some horror. So
I feel like horror genre is so fun to watch because it's so easy to like just get into it. Like you don't really have to
yeah,
invest in some characters. Sometimes you're like these characters are probably gonna die, so I'm just gonna watch it, have
exactly.
fun with
Like
it.
don't get too attached because they're not gonna last
Yeah.
very long. Yeah.
Unless we have like characters like Sydney Prescott or like Laurie Strode, those are like those ones that will survive, and you're like, okay, like, but you're watching Wrong Turn or something. You're like, all right, kill them all, pretty
Exactly.
much.
exactly. Just slaughter everyone.
All right, let's see. We got Drusilla. I believe is that how you say it. Hello, 4K and Sue. Glad
Drusilla.
I could come make this live. Sue Durant has his crew. Where's the Sue crew at? Why don't you have a crew?
Unfortunately, I do not have a crew. My crew, they're all up in Massachusetts. Dave's Steelbook crew, like Dave, Tony, all those guys. Like, I wished I lived in Massachusetts so I could be with them, but I don't have a crew.
At the same time, though, it's like it's kind of good not to have a crew because if you're Blu-ray hunting and you got that whole crew with you and they grab like the last steelbook, you guys are gonna be fighting for it. It's like,
That's true. I've thought about
yeah,
that, especially like when Dave in his last video for Halloween Kills, I was like, are they
yeah,
all going to be fighting over the last Steelbook or 4K? Because
yeah.
I would be grabbing it.
That's exactly how I'd feel. We got Jared Runner. Welcome, man. And he says hi, 4K Media Guy and Susan. How are you guys doing? We're
I'm
doing
good.
great, man. Thank you for making the live today too. Let's see, we got Mecca. I believe you said it. Is it
Ah,
Mika?
Mika. Hey, Mika.
Yeah, Mika. Yeah, she's another horror fan, I believe too. She just followed me on Instagram, so cool. I saw because I posted the Lost Boys on 4K. I'm not sure if you saw that.
I
A lot of
did.
people
Yeah.
thought it was real, but I'm just hyped for
I
the
did
Lost Boys.
too at first. I was like, wait.
Yeah,
I'm like, what is this?
you guys are not missing out. It's just a slipcover. I'm just like, I really like that cover art. So if it doesn't happen, I have it at least.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. What's up, brother? How's it going? We got Maria
It's
in here.
going. Hey, Maria.
Nice to have you in here. We got Tony Movies and More.
Oh, there's Tony.
Yeah, Tony's really
There he
cool. He's
is.
actually going to be my next guest for the live Q&A. So
I
if you guys,
heard. I
this will be the
heard. That's
guest right here.
awesome. Yay.
Yeah, Tony deserves some shine too.
He does.
All right, we got Love Scream, seen it twice, going for a third time. That's another thing I was going
Excellent.
to ask you. So I know you do the box office things on your channel. And
Yep.
what were you expecting Scream to, like, was it where you thought it was going to fall with the 30 million, or you thought it was going to make more or less?
I kind of anticipated just a little bit more, like maybe around like about 40 million. I think if it
Uh-huh.
reached 40 million, that would have been like really fantastic and positive for the box office. Like, okay, it's not just Spider-Man, it's not just a fluke that people are going to see movies.
Right.
I mean, 30, it was like about what, 33 million after 4 days. So that's okay. That's okay. But I expected a little bit more. But for a horror movie, you do have to account it is a horror movie that's really good. That's really
Yeah.
good for a horror film. Plus, there is no competition for the next few weeks. So it has time to build.
Also, I was hearing people's theaters were closing, like Canada. So maybe that was
Yeah.
another issue. So, like,
Yeah.
closed
Some
theaters.
theaters are closed down again. Yeah.
It kind of sucks, huh? Because in this situation, you're like, what would it be if all the theaters were open and we didn't have this whole thing going on? Like, what would it
I
be?
know. Imagine
So,
Spider-Man No Way Home.
yeah,
What
that
what it would have been. What if China was open for that? Because
yeah,
that's without China, and China's huge. They love
yeah,
Marvel. So it probably would have been beyond.
right. Let's see. And Scream, the pre-order steelbook is up already on Best Buy. I'm sure you guys are all
Already
pre-ordering.
did it.
Yeah, I know. Don't take
Already
any
did
chance
it.
on it. So I'm just wondering though, is the Scream, like the 4K cover art, gonna change, or is that just like a just for right now because it's the same as the steelbook? I'm hoping it
I don't
changes.
know. I don't know.
I hope so. I want to double dip. Let's see. David James says, "Hey Tony." All right, we got everybody saying hi. Let's see. Um, make Mika saying yes to embrace the horror.
I've embraced the horror. Yes.
That was one too. Like I remember I asked you on your chat one time. I was like, "What did you think of Sleepaway Camp?" Because that one was one of those weird ones. So
Oh my gosh, I know. I know.
that's what you
Ken,
get for
Ken from
jumping in the
Mid-Level
horror
Media.
genre.
He wanted me to watch that one really bad because he wanted to see my reaction about the last scene. And I was like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
big. I think that's one of like the biggest twists in horror genres. Like Sleepaway Camp, the ending is like, what is going on here?
Yeah, like you do not see that coming.
Let's see. Tony Movies saying, "Hey Mika." All right, we got Junior P. What's up, 4K Media Guy and Sue? How's it going,
Hey,
Junior?
JRP, he deserves a shout out because he's the one that sent me Who Framed Roger Rabbit Steelbook. So
Oh
thank
yeah,
you, JRP.
that steelbook is so hard to find right now. So if you got
It
it,
is.
you're lucky.
Yeah, I am extremely lucky.
It's a nice looking steelbook. I like the yellow, the red.
Yeah,
It looks good. Michael says Sue Crew.
Michael. He's a part of the online Sue crew, I
I know
guess you
you
could
do have a
say.
big crew on your online, so I would say like I think they're all
I
here
do.
too.
I have a lot of my people. Yes.
Sydney saying hello, 4K and Sue. How's it going, Sydney?
Hello, Sydney.
We got Mama Blu-ray in
Oh,
here. How's
that's
it
my
going?
mama. Hey, mom. She's upstairs.
She's all typing in there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see. How is it going? Maria
It's
asks.
going good.
We got Ken in here, mid-level media. What's up? How's it going, Ken?
Oh, what's going on, Ken?
And I know he just went to go see Scream today. So if you
He
guys,
did.
he does have
Yes.
that video up too as well.
Yes, I saw him and Michelle had a date today. Went and saw Scream.
Yeah, can't go wrong with the Scream date. Jared Runner says, "Hey there, Mama Blu-ray." All right, mid level's asking, "What new movies are you all excited for this year?" So from what's been announced, is there anything really that's like, oh, I can't wait to have this? Maybe the Godfather 4K trilogy.
Oh,
Um,
are we talking about physical media or are we talking about in theater?
let's start with physical media, and then we'll go maybe movie theater.
God, there is like so much like coming out for physical that's been dropping over the past like couple of weeks. Like
Yeah,
that Titanic 4K
yeah,
that is potentially like probably going to happen. That cover looks amazing, that slipcover.
yeah.
So I'm excited about that one. The Godfather trilogy. That I mean, every Italian should have that in their household. Let's be honest.
I've actually never seen The Godfather, but this is my the perfect chance to just like watch everything of it. So this I'm gonna
Yeah.
pick it up and I'll watch it. Is it your favorite movie? Is Goodfellas, right?
Goodfellas is my favorite movie of all time.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So I was like,
Yeah.
is it Godfather or Goodfellas? Because I always get
It's
those mixed up.
Goodfellas. It's Goodfellas.
Okay.
I mean, I've sat through The Godfather, each one of the movies one time because they are long. They're long
Yeah.
movies. They're like almost 3 hours a piece. So they're very long, but they're like they're kind of along the line of what Martin Scorsese was calling them, like cinema. This is cinema. That is cinema. Like
Yeah.
those are iconic films that every physical media collector should have in their collection at some point. So this is the perfect time for you coming out on
Yes,
4K.
definitely.
You
Yeah.
might as well pick that up and just have it on the best, format possible.
Format. I'm excited for
Yeah.
it. So what about movie theaters? Anything in particular that it stands out to
Oh,
you right
like
now?
I mean everything Marvel, let's be honest. Probably the
Yeah.
most excited Doctor Strange 2
Yeah, that's a
because I
good one.
want to see what are we doing with this multiverse? Like how crazy and wacky are we getting with it? I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of cameos. That's
Yeah,
why
I
they
heard
had
a
to do a
lot of rumors on that.
that's why they had to delay it because they were reshooting for like a lot of cameos that are going to be coming in and out. So I'm excited about that one. And of course, the Batman. I'm very excited about
Yes.
the Batman.
All right. So the Batman I'm very excited for DC, and I would say Ambulance. It kind of looks like a good movie with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes, I've seen the
That's
trailer for that.
directed by Michael Bay. But that one
Yep.
actually, I really want to see Jake Gyllenhaal in that movie, so that's probably one I'm going to go for. And Moonfall is actually looking like a good movie so far, from what I'm seeing. Have you seen the
Yeah, it
trailer for
looks
that
pretty
one?
decent. I've seen the trailer for both of those. They look pretty good.
Yeah. Besides Marvel and DC, though, like I'm trying to think of what else we're
I
getting
know,
this year,
I know, like other,
because it is a
but
lot of Marvel this year.
it is. I mean, 2022. If you look at what's coming out, it's like it's all sequels and comic book movies and things like that. There isn't really a ton of original content,
Yeah.
unless they just haven't announced it. I have no idea, but there isn't anything that really like comes to my mind.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, and I think actually, don't we get Avatar 2 this year? I believe.
I think so.
I think that's
Yes.
the end of the year,
Avatar
probably.
2 and Aquaman 2 are supposed to release on the same day. That's not going to happen. So one of them
Yeah,
has to move. It'll probably be Aquaman because how long has it been since the first Avatar? It's probably been
yeah,
like 15 years or something. So we don't want to wait any longer. So they'll probably leave
let's see
that
if they
one and
beat
move
the
Aquaman 2.
record for like Avatar has like the number one box office. Like, I wonder if Avatar 2 will pass it, or is it just gonna be like everybody's just not really excited for it anymore?
I
We'll
don't know.
see.
I don't think the hype is going to be there anymore that it was for the first movie because and there's been so much time in between.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting. I haven't even seen the first Avatar, to be honest.
Oh,
I
oh,
have
I
it, but
think
I just haven't
that's
watched
probably gonna
it.
get a 4K one day. I'm sure it is. After what did they just announce for James Cameron? Was it Titanic? And
Titanic and also The Abyss.
oh yeah, the best. There you go.
Yeah,
So maybe he's working on that stuff. Hopefully.
hopefully
Let's
so.
see. Cold Pizza favorite 4K disc of 2022 so far. Well, we've only had Pirates of the Caribbean and like a couple titles. So
I heard bad things about Pirates, so I did not pick that one up.
yeah.
I have my Blu-ray copy, so I'm good with that one.
And what's a 4K that just came out? We had Last Night in Soho. I haven't watched
Yeah.
that one yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched that
And
one yet either.
Requiem for a Dream. That was a previous 4K. Is there something that I'm missing here? Like that just came on January?
I'm looking at my pile like in front of me. It's not.
I just put everything
I
away.
don't think
So
so. No.
yeah, I don't think there's like a big 4K that just came out like right away. That's like amazing like that. So
Yeah.
it's just the beginning of the year. So
It would have been Pirates, but that was a letdown. So nothing.
yeah, Disney's not in it for the long run for physical media. It seems like.
No.
All right, Vince saying, "Hey Susan,
Hey,
how's it going?"
Vince. Hey.
All right, Michael saying, "Hello, my queen."
Hey, Michael.
Mama Blu-ray saying hi to Jared. All right, mid level says, "Scream was very solid. Just saw it this morning." Yep. Oh, so where are you doing a ranking video for Scream or?
No.
Okay, so you want to do a ranking?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do a ranking. So, Scream, the new one, where does that fall in your ranking?
You
Let's go
know,
worst from best, like worst from best. So,
okay, worst to best. Three's the worst.
okay,
Three is the worst for me. I put two in the number four spot for me. After seeing Scream 5 a second time, I'm switching my ranking. So I'm going the worst, okay, three, then two, then four, then five, then one.
okay. So second place for you.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I would go my ranking worst from greatest would be, 3, 4, 2, 5, 1. So it's kind of similar to yours.
Yeah.
I just enjoyed the new one a lot. I know, like, I don't know, it's just fun for me. Like, I like the new cast, which I didn't really think I was gonna get attached to them. I was like, oh, it's just gonna be new people. But there were some that stood out for me, so I was like, wow, I could actually see another movie with these people and actually like it. So
Yeah, I agree.
that that helps a lot.
Yeah. That's how well that they wrote the script. They weren't like these annoying characters. Like, it's like,
Yeah,
okay, I could deal with these people because they're going to transition over. They're going to make another movie. I mean, they wouldn't go through all this trouble to revamp just for one film. So I
yeah,
feel like they're going to, moving forward, we're going to let Sydney and Gail go, like no more. We're done with the legacy characters. We're going to move on with the new generation and we're going to continue with, the people that we have left.
yeah. I think they did a really good job. I think they didn't really depend on the legacy characters on this one, so they kind of get you focused on the newer characters. So
Yeah.
that's a good way. All right, Vince just said just watched the first Scream for the first time last night. So he's
What?
starting his whole journey.
That's the first time? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we always had a first time, you know,
I
if he's
know,
barely
but
jumping in the genre. Or let us know if you enjoyed the first Scream. There's some people that actually don't enjoy it, so like, you never know. Let us know if you did enjoy it though. For the most part, though, it gets really good reviews. So, let's see. Nano says pre-ordered, mine when it was announced. Yeah, and which is crazy because like it just came out in theaters. There was already like announced on Steelbook, and you're like, I got to
I
pre-order like
know.
and watch the movie. Like you watched the movie yesterday, and you're already pre-ordering it the next day.
Yeah. That's crazy. When it was already put on Best Buy for pre-order, I was like, "What? It's been out for like 3 days.
Yeah,
It's already up for a pre-order." Okay.
that's what. That's how we're going now. It seems like they already have these stuff. They have all the stuff ready before it even comes out. So,
Hmm.
let's hope there's no delays because like they have so much time to get it ready.
I know. I think
Um,
it's coming out in April though, so it should be okay.
yeah. Mama Blu-ray says Sue went to the theater twice to see Scream and didn't take me. Is this true?
It is true. It is true. However, my mother has the tendency to fall asleep in the movie theater.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so yes,
So she's gonna wait for physical release for that one.
yes,
Okay.
yes, she will.
All right. We got Scott in here saying, "Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going, Scott?"
Hey, Mr. Scats.
We got Jerry in here. How's it going, Jerry? Stranger
Hello,
boy.
Jerry.
Let's see. Mid level saying, "Hey." All right. What's up, 4K Media guy? Hi, wonderful Susan. Sorry I'm late, guys. How's everyone? We're doing
Oh,
good.
my
We got
buddy Matt
Matt.
Carey across the pond.
And then let's see. David says Sleepaway Camp is a funny movie. Yeah, it's a fun movie.
It's just It's so inappropriate. It's like you
Yeah,
can never like get away with that nowadays ever. But that's what kind of makes it fun, like going back and watching those older movies because they'll never get made like that today.
yeah.
So
I
going
just
back
like
and
when I was
watching
watching
it.
that film, I'm like how they're dressed and like the guys like they have like the short shorts. I'm like kind of like whoa, like
Yeah.
I would not wear that.
Well, plus like the creepy cook like trying to take
Yeah,
advantage of her in the freezer or whatever it was. I'm like, God, this is so like perverted.
yeah, that too. Yeah. And I haven't seen any of the other sleepaway camps. I'm planning to watch those once they get like a re-release because I think they're all out of
Hmm.
print. So I'm not paying like $100 for one movie. So
Oh, not for those, no.
yeah, I believe Screen Factory one day is gonna put that on 4K. I have a feeling. Watch. Brandon says, "Hey everyone, how's it going, Brandon? Let's see. I love the recommending messed up movies to people. You gotta watch it with my recommendations. Yeah,
Good job, Ken.
I have no idea what this person's writing. Oh, let me see. It's like I have no idea what that is. You got
Virtual
this.
hug, you got this, elbow cough. I don't know.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay. I thought
Maria.
it was a.
Thanks,
Okay, there you
Maria.
go. All right, Mama Blu-ray is part of Sue's crew. Yeah,
Yeah, my
definitely.
mom's a part of my crew. Yeah.
Sometimes she goes on the Blu-ray hunts with you, right?
It's been a while. Yeah, she
Yeah,
used to go because, my mom has an illness that keeps her home the majority of the time. Plus with, everything going on with COVID and all the other variants, it's
yeah.
easier just to keep her in our little bubble here at the house, you know.
Just entertain her with movies, and you're good to go.
Exactly. That's my
Yeah.
job.
All right. Sydney says, Sue, what is the worst steelbook that you have bought?
The worst steelbook. Better Off Dead.
Better Off Dead.
Better Off Dead. That I watched that movie and I was like, what am I watching? This is so weird. And like I know that it's like supposed to be weird, but I'm like, this is weird even for me. Like it's just way too weird. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever watch it again. I
Probably
mean,
not.
I'll keep the steelbook. It's fine. It was on sale.
Did you do
Whatever.
your steelbook collection? I saw
I
you put a
uploaded
poll.
that one today. I uploaded it
Okay,
today.
I
Yeah.
gotta watch that one. And
Yeah.
can you say the number of steelbooks that you have? Or
Yes. I reveal the number. Do
okay,
you want me to reveal it now or do you want to wait
yeah.
and watch the
Let's see
video?
what you got.
I have 288 steelbooks.
Wow,
Yes.
like that's probably like all my 4Ks and well, I have a big 4K collection, but it's probably like all my Blu-rays for sure.
Well, did you see my Blu-ray video?
No, I didn't watch. I have to
I
catch up on a lot of videos.
just Blu-rays, just the blue cases, Blu-rays. I have almost 1,200.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
And it's crazy because like you don't really see your collection in your room because I know you don't keep it right there. But it's like if you displayed it, I'm sure
I
they would
know.
be like, yeah, she's got a big collection.
Oh yeah,
Do you
huge.
plan to put like maybe like some shelves, or you're gonna keep it the way you have it, or
It's difficult because I live with my parents, so I'm basement dweller down here, and the way my room is set up, like I don't have like anywhere to make like a studio, you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
have my little YouTube studio and have like the shelves behind me and have my physical media showing like, Ken or all the other people.
yeah,
So I got to work with what I have. So I have my little like, my pathetic little franchise like
your
shelf right
favorites
back
right there.
there. So that's what I have.
And you do have Funko Pops too, don't you?
I do. Yeah, I have a
The,
lot. I should probably start selling some of them.
yeah, maybe so. Some of them keep the ones you really like. I just really, when I was collecting Funkos, I just gravitated more to the horror ones because I was like, I know I'm not gonna be able to get all these Funko Pops, and if I do, there's not that much room. So
Yeah. I have like a ledge going around my entire room, and that's where I displayed my Funko Pops are on that ledge, and I had like one whole wall covered with Funkos. And it just became very overwhelming. So I cleared out one side. So one side is all Marvel and DC Pops.
nice. And
Yeah.
just try to stay away from NECA because that would probably be like another battlefield you're gonna go through.
Oh no, I'm not even going there. I'm not in.
They're
Yeah.
tempting though. They really look detailed. Like some of the NECA figures, they got
Oh, I
Ghostface,
know. I was
Michael.
at Target on Tuesday and I, picked up one. I was like, oh, it's Jason. No, put it back.
Yeah.
Put it back. Don't pick it up.
All right. Let's see. Ken says I was talking theaters. Let's see. Mika says expired to hear
Probably
the news.
excited to hear the news.
Yeah, excited to hear new yesterday that Panic Room is getting a
Yeah,
4K.
Panic Room. Yeah, I saw that.
I love that they're doing these movies that were just on DVD and then like it goes straight to 4K because it's like if you're gonna do a transfer to a movie, might as well put it on
Yeah,
the last format so you don't have to work on it ever again and just call it a day.
Yeah, that's perfect way of thinking. I
Yeah,
agree.
as long as you get a Blu-ray in there too, I'm sure it might have a Blu-ray too.
Yeah,
But
I've
yeah,
never seen Panic
that was
Room,
on
so I'm
DVD
looking
for
forward to
so
that one.
long. So many people have been wanting Panic Room, and we're finally getting it. So that's very exciting.
Yeah,
All right, let's see. Do you think Scream 2 will get a 4K release for the 25th anniversary? Um,
I
that's
don't
kind of
know.
like 50-50 chance because like I thought we were going to get them all at one time when they announced Scream 1. I thought it was going to be Scream
Yeah,
1 through 3, but it's like I guess they're going to give us little by little. Hopefully they do. I would think when the new Scream 5 comes in physical media, they might drop another one. Or what do you think will happen with that?
I honestly don't. I mean, I want them all on 4K. That'd be, amazing. Like, the first five Halloweens we got on 4K, so give us all the Scream on 4K. I know Scream 4, I think, is different.
Yeah.
It's like a different distribution company or something like that. So that's a different thing. But give us two and three,
Yeah,
like
2
just
and 3.
yeah.
And then we'll
So
have 5, so
maybe
we'll just need 4.
maybe when the fifth one comes out, maybe they'll do Scream 2, or maybe they'll do 2 and 3. I don't know. One can hope.
I think that Scream the original sold really good on 4K, so I'm kind of thinking they're gonna go back and be like, okay, this sold really good because I know a lot of people bought Scream 1 on 4K, so they have to
Yeah.
see the numbers and be like, if we put number 2 out, it's gonna sell, so let's do it.
Yeah,
It's all about the money at the end of the day for them. So if it sells, they're gonna do
exactly.
it.
It's such a huge horror franchise.
Yeah.
Like people love the franchise and are dedicated to it, so they're going to pick it up.
All right. Excited? Yep. We said that one. I still haven't seen The Godfather either. Yeah, I'm on that boat still. So
Got to get on
hopefully I
that,
can watch it
David.
this year. Nor Goodfellas. I'm missing out.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's killing me. My heart.
Do you have the 4K of that? Goodfellas.
I do, but I
Is
haven't watched it yet.
is
I
I want
haven't
to know, is
watched
that
it.
transfer worth picking up on 4K?
Ken said it was bad. Ken said that
Oh,
it was a bad 4K transfer, but I haven't watched the 4K of it yet, so I can't say.
yeah, and I know that one's hard to find too right now. I can't like. I think you could probably find it on Amazon or something, but let's see. Joseph says, "Why do you think a lot of people, movie collectors, love horror? Love the channel. Respect. Thank you. Um, why do people? Why do you think movie collectors love horror? I think it's just one of those genres where um, there's some collectors that just collect only horror movies. Like even if they didn't collect regular mainstream movies, they'll just collect horror movies. And I think it's just because like I don't know, just something about owning horror movies is just it's just fun, you know.
I think it's
Especially
because
like
they're
Scream, where
just
they're
like
always like I don't know.
they're
They
so
talk
like
about
they're like so outland like being like a new person like in the genre. Like they're so like outlandish and like ridiculous sometimes because sometimes they have to be
yeah,
and like the circumstances and just like the imagination that people have to use to create these movies because I think I mentioned this in a video I was filming like you can't have the same kill every single time, so they
yeah,
get really inventive and they like create these different ways of killing off people and it's very entertaining.
yeah. That's true. And I would say like for me, I grew into the horror genre because my mom she would collect VHS horror movies, so
Yeah,
that's all she collected was just horror VHS movies. So that's why I
yeah,
got introduced to, like Lost Boys and all this other stuff. And
yeah,
I'm
so
like,
you got
well,
into it when you were little.
yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't so big into it when I was little. I would watch them a lot, but once I started collecting my own stuff, I would go to catalog, and then once I kind of collected horror, I was like, oh, I want to collect horror now.
yeah,
You just get
exactly.
addicted to it.
Plus they're usually only 90 minutes long. They're short movies,
Yeah, that too.
you know.
I'm not like a big fan of long movies. The only one probably Lord of the Rings because I love Lord of the Rings. But like, if it's a superhero movie, I don't want to watch like a 4 hour superhero movie. I mean,
Like
okay,
Justice
let me
League.
take that back because I'm gonna get attacked right now. I'm saying like I do enjoy Zack Snyder's Justice League, by the way. I'm just saying like in general, like every
Yeah.
movie, I don't want it to be long. I think most times like movies now are just way too long. They don't have to
Hmm.
be.
Yeah.
So
And it's like every movie that comes out is like 2 hours. I'm like, why does this need to be 2 hours?
Yeah. Let's see. I need to get it. Vince saying hey to Ken. Let's see. The Batman is going to be awesome. Yes. I think everybody's
I
really hyped for the
agree.
Batman. Like at first we heard that what his name what's his name, Patterson or something? The guy
Robert
from
Pattinson.
Twilight. Yeah,
Yeah.
when we've heard that he was gonna be Batman, it's like everybody was like so like scared because they were like, how is he gonna be Batman? But now you see the trailer and you're like, oh, I gotta see this.
He's going to be great. I think he's going to be
Yeah,
fantastic because I've seen the trailer a few times at the movies now, and he just has this presence. I think he's going to take it on and do a really awesome job. I can't wait to see it.
yeah. I think that's gonna really do good in the box office as well.
Yeah, it will.
All right, Jared says I have Goodfellas on Blu-ray and yet still haven't got around to watching it.
Get on it, Jared.
Well, I guess that's a lot of people right now. Yeah, Moonfall looks great. Definitely, that's the one I'm really excited for. That one looks really good. We need a disaster movie again. It's been a while.
Yeah.
What's up, Jared Runner says Jerry. Vince says he's nervous for the Batman because he loves Christian Bale. What would you say
Don't be
to that?
nervous, Vince.
Yeah, I love Christian Bale as Batman. I think he's my Batman, but like once I see this new one, I'm probably gonna like it too. It's hard to get one. Like there's so many Batmans at this point. It's like Spider
Yeah,
Man. There's Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland. You're gonna like all of them, but you probably have that favorite all the time. So
right. Like my Batman is Michael Keaton because that was
yeah,
my first Batman that I was introduced to because Batman came out in what, 89, I believe. I
yeah,
was 9 years old. So that was my first Batman experience,
yeah. We
but
watched that a lot on
you
VHS.
love every Batman for different reasons, you know.
Well, who would your favorite Joker be?
That's difficult because I love Joaquin's performance in Joker, but then Heath Ledger's performance is iconic, so it's
Yeah.
like those I can't decide between those two. Can't.
All right. Let's see. Red Rocket. David says. Vince says not sure anyone can top Bell's performance as Batman.
We'll see. We'll see what Robert Pattinson can do.
Yeah, he
I
might
mean,
surprise you.
this film it's darker. It's a different tone. It's a different vibe. The Batman is a lot of people said it's like a horror movie
Yeah.
because it's very dark in tone, and the Riddler is completely different than the wacky Jim
Jim
Carrey from
Carrey.
the wearing green and green
Yeah.
spandex and lycra with question marks all over it. It's very different. So I think we're going to get a very different dark Batman.
Let's see. Nano says he can't wait for the new Jackass movie. That's another one that's coming back for like it's been so long since we had Jackass, and
Yeah,
I
that's
guess they've been
coming
really bored. They
February
got it like
4th.
yeah. I don't think I'll watch that in theaters. I'll just wait for physical media, but it will be cool to watch again.
Yeah.
Real World Media saying looking forward to Jordan Peele's new movie Nope and Halloween Ends.
I don't even know
Yeah,
what is Nope about. Do we know?
I have not even seen the trailer for that
Nope.
yet. But Halloween Ends, I'm excited for. So I know like the last one didn't get a lot of like it got a lot of hate, but I think this one is the end of the trilogy, so it's gonna have to be really good. Hopefully,
Yeah. Yeah. Cross fingers. Hopefully.
we'll see what happens. David James says Avatar 2 is underwater.
Ooh.
That's kind of like not interesting for me because I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that. All right, Ben says Jackass Forever looks hilarious. Yeah,
It does look hilarious.
I know it's crazy, and they're all old this time. Like
Yeah, they're
they
all
all
like
age.
50.
Yeah. Jared Runner says he's ready for Sonic the Hedgehog too. That's another one. Like the
I
first one
forget
really
about
surprised
Sonic.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
glad
surprised
that
with
they
how
actually did that.
quickly they're putting out the sequel. Like, wow, already? Like, I feel like it just came out, the first one, and now we're getting the second one.
Yeah, I'm really excited because that first one really surprised me. I thought it was just gonna be like, okay, it's just a Sonic movie, and it's really good and it's fun. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun movie. That's all it is, just fun. Jim Carrey is fantastic. He's
yeah, he
great.
does a good job. And it's been so
Yeah,
long since we saw Jim Carrey act, so like it was cool to see him back.
exactly.
Vince says, did anyone hear that Johnny Knoxville has entered the Royal Rumble? I haven't heard
No.
that, so that's gonna be like WWE. I'm sure he's gonna get thrown out really fast though.
Probably.
Stefan says, "Hi guys, how's it going?"
Hey, Steven.
Mika says, "Moonfall looks good. Excited for the Batman, Nope, and the Northman." Yeah.
The Northman. Yeah,
When I went to watch Scream, did you get that trailer for the X movie? That looks interesting too.
yes. I was like,
Yeah,
what is this?
yeah.
Yeah, that
And
looks
then
crazy.
Gina Ortega's in it as well, so it's like
Yeah. hmm
she seems to be like really blowing up right now.
Yeah, I think she is. She's been in a few things lately.
Let's see. David says that cover on Pirates is so awesome though. I want it. Yeah, well, it's
Yeah,
the
but
original poster art, so that was
I wouldn't
always
I
the
wouldn't I
best
wouldn't
one.
spend the money just for the cover. Not on that one. Not on that
Yeah.
one.
All right. Brent says, "Are you counting down the days until the Alligator 4K release?" I'm excited for
Yes, I
Alligator.
no, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I mean, I know it's gonna be cheesy, but I've never seen it. But it's Scream Factory, and I want to collect all their 4Ks, and this is the way to do it right now. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna grab that. I know the second one's only a Blu-ray, but I might grab it too. I hear it's a cheesy '80s alligator movie, so I'm all for it.
I'll probably end up grabbing it too, let's be honest, but I'm not like counting down the days.
You're like counting the days.
Yeah, I'm like marking off my calendar back there on my Marvel calendar. It's like
You
alligator,
know what? We
yes.
need more 4Ks of shark movies. Like we have The Shallows and Jaws, but we need like Deep Blue Sea. There's still a lot of shark movies that need 4Ks too.
I agree with
Hopefully,
that. I'll support that, and so will Dave Durant because he loves his his shark movies.
imagine Deep Blue Sea getting a steelbook. That would be awesome too.
Mm,
That's a good one. Let's see.
indeed.
The pandemic is catching up to us. Yeah, it seems like it's kind of getting bad now, right now at this time. Matt Carey says horror in 4K here from Instagram, looking amazing, guys. Thank you. Hi Ken. Hey Mama Blu-ray. Let's see. I enjoy the first Scream a lot. Funny too. Like the reference to other horror movies. Yeah, that's the thing about Scream. It wasn't supposed
Yeah,
to be serious, but it like kind of made fun of other horror movies,
it's
and
self-aware.
it worked.
Yeah,
And
it's
then you
what
got
it's
Scary
known
Movie,
for.
which took it
It's
a
the
step further. So
yeah, it's the
scary.
meta franchise. You know, it's self-aware about what's going on with horror movies at that time.
Yeah, and then in
So
the new one, they were still doing that too. Like in number five,
yeah,
they kept referencing like what was it?
elevated horror.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the Babadook and the Witch and all those other movies.
I don't want to like talk too much about it because I don't know if anybody's seen it. So like that's why I'm like I don't know.
That's not a spoiler.
No, I know. I don't want to like I want to talk more about it right now, but I know it's like
Oh,
I
I
gotta
know,
like
I know. We got to
I
hold
don't know if
back.
people have seen it already.
Yeah,
All right, finally got all the 4K steelbooks of Halloween. Awesome.
nice.
The ones I like from that one was the FYE one where he's like walking through the fire. Halloween 2.
Yes, yeah, that's a
That
good
one's
one.
one of the best ones. All right, David says I still haven't seen 2, 3, 4, and I own them all.
Got to get on it.
Get that
Are we talking
marathon
about
going.
Halloween? Are we talking about Scream? I don't know which one we're talking about.
I think he's talking about Scream.
Probably Scream.
Yeah. All right. Maria says she likes the first Scream and then the fifth one. Yeah, I think that's where mine is
Perfect.
going to. The
Yeah,
first one's always going to be the best one, and then like you just gotta
always.
do your ranking after that.
Yeah,
I saw some people actually put 3 as their second favorite. So like I know there's
really.
a lot of
That's
people that don't
interesting.
like 3, and
Well, you know, the problem with three, unfortunately, like when that movie came out was when school shootings really started happening. Like I think Columbine happened when like the same time when that movie was going to come out.
um,
So they had to rework a lot of things, you know. So and unfortunately it came out like with a little bit too much humor than what we're used to, a little
yeah,
bit too goofy here and there because they had to lighten it up a little bit because of outside world circumstances,
yeah,
you know. So curious to see what it would have been if not for that.
yeah. That would have been interesting. All right, what's up, guys? Says David. Tony says Sue. Take Bonnie to see Scream. Do I have to drive to Connecticut to take her for the movies?
Yes, Tony, you have to drive here.
I mean, you should try it maybe like I don't know how that would work. I guess over there, but maybe the early time if that works. But no, though nobody's around.
Unfortunately, my theater doesn't really do like morning showings anymore. I think they
Oh,
open up like I think 2 o'clock is the earliest showing now.
the afternoon.
So yeah, that's like the earliest in the afternoon I think they do.
I was trying to get the poster for Scream 5 when I left my theater, and they didn't have any. I was kind of sad because I want that poster with the cast on it. And
Yeah.
I saw some people go to their movie theater and they had like a poster they were handing out. Mine didn't hand it out though. It was AMC. That's where I went to.
Oh, I want a poster.
I wanted a
That's where I
popcorn bin,
go.
like how they do the Marvel ones. I wanted one of Scream, but they never do anything like
Yes.
that.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
fair.
Spider Man didn't get one either. I was surprised with that one. Mr. Rigby, what's up, man? How's it going? Saying hey, 4K, hello, Sue.
Hi, Mr. Rigby.
David says the shorts are hilarious. Oh yeah,
In Sleepaway
Sleepaway
Camp.
Camp. Yeah, they're way too short.
Yes,
Mr.
indeed.
Rigby says this is a pretty amazing team up. Yeah, definitely. That's why I love having new people on here. And I was like, I always wanted movies and Sue on here. I just like I know you're busy. You do a lot of
Oh,
stuff
thank
on your
you.
YouTube, so it's amazing to have you on here. So
Oh, thank you so much.
yeah, I'm always in your chat too. I'm like, I'll start doing my thing, and I'm like, I finish my live, and then I go into yours. Because we both do ours on Wednesdays. That's the problem.
Yes.
So
Yes. So I'm right after this. I'm doing my live
yeah,
chat at 8 p.m., guys. 8 p.m. Come to my channel because I'm going live. And then after me is Ken. Ken has a really big guest on tonight for his
we're
live
like a
chat.
4 hour movie. Like I know we're complaining about it, but if you put it all together, it's probably like a 4 hour movie. So
Yeah.
Eduardo says,
Yes.
"What's up, 4K Media?" And hi, Susan.
Hi,
How's it going,
Eduardo.
Eduardo? Puerto Rico, what's up, man? It's been a while. Hopefully, you're doing well. All right, Ben says, and thanks, David. All right, let's see. All right, Real World Media says, hey, Sue, I don't know if you've heard of the 90s con in Hartford, Connecticut, but it's the March, and Neve Campbell, and Christina Ricci are going to be there.
What?
Oh, I guess it's a convention, is what it says.
That's it. I need to go. Yeah,
Yeah, if Neve
Hartford.
Campbell's
Hartford
going
is
there,
like 20 minutes away from me where I live. That's 20 minutes away.
oh, you definitely need to go to that because Neve Campbell is really like when I was gonna meet her, it canceled like 2 weeks before because the whole pandemic. So I
Yeah.
regret like I was like, no, I had this ready to get signed.
Yeah.
So go meet her, and I think
And
hopefully she's
report
coming.
back.
Yeah, because if you can meet the screencast, that'd be amazing.
Well, I
That's
really want to go. There was a convention in Naugatuck, Connecticut, like Horror Con, and
mm,
I really want to go because Ski Ulrich and Matthew Lillard were there.
oh
And I'm like,
yeah,
it's 20 minutes away from me. Are you kidding me? And I wanted to go so bad, but it just didn't work out, unfortunately. I was so upset. So I'm
I
hoping
know.
they come around again because I think it's every year that they do it. So,
Yeah, they're really always present at conventions. So and
mhm.
especially over there, like on your guys' side, it's funny because over here in California, you think they would be here a lot, and they live in LA and stuff, and it's
Yeah,
like they're never here. I'm
I
like,
know.
why are
They're
you
like
guys over
over in the
there?
Northeast. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
hoping like Matthew Lillard and then come back over here because I really want to like I want to get my Scream sign from him and my Scooby Doo because I really love him as Shaggy too.
Yeah.
Like he's just funny. Let's see. I ordered my Spider-Man Steelbook on time. Yeah, that's gonna be another one that probably
Perfect.
sells out.
Yeah, I pre-ordered that too. I
I
wasn't
like the
taking any
Digibook
with
actually too from
Marvel. I don't
Target.
take any chances. As soon as Marvel drops for pre-order, I'm pre-ordering it because I
Definitely,
can't.
you have to.
I can't risk
Uh,
it.
What do you think of the Target exclusive for that one? Are you gonna pick that up or is that maybe?
For Spider-Man,
Yeah,
I don't even know if I saw it, but I probably won't. I'll probably just be
it's
fine
a
with the
digibook,
steelbook.
but it looks good too. I just don't really collect too many of those because they take a lot of space.
Yeah,
Elsa says I picked up last night in Soho and Requiem for a Dream 4K steelbook on Tuesday. Awesome. Those are like
very nice.
the
I'm
big
still
ones of
waiting for
that.
Requiem for a Dream to come in the mail
You should
because
be getting that like either today or tomorrow, probably.
it's
Hopefully.
delayed for some reason. I tracked it. I'm like, what is going on?
I hate that because like you pre-order it and then like you go in the store and it's there, and if you don't do that, then it's not at the store. So it's like, what do you do?
Exactly.
I have 901 steelbooks.
Whoa,
Wow.
that's a lot.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully they have
That's a
those
lot of
protective
steel.
sleeves that I know a lot of people get mad because mine don't have those, but I need to
Yeah,
get
I
some
don't
because
either.
oh no, yeah, they
No,
always say like, why don't you have them with protective sleeves? Like I
because
don't
all
know.
my steel books do are they sit on a shelf in my
Yeah,
closet. Like nothing's happening to them. So I don't know. I just don't feel the need to put them in protective sleeves.
yeah, it's a maybe with me. Like I don't have too many, so I could probably get. I got like 50 or 40 still books, so I'll probably. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like you said, it's like not really that big of a deal for me, but it also says how was Scream 5. I enjoyed it, and I
It was
enjoyed.
good and I recommend you go see it.
Yeah, definitely go watch it if you haven't. Go support it in theaters if you can. And that's another
Yes.
thing that didn't have any like streaming thing where you could go on streaming and watch it at home. So that kind of helped
Right.
people to go out and watch it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, kind of push people. Go to the theater.
all right, Puerto Rico says he has 401 steelbooks.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm slacking. I gotta
some
catch
people
up.
just barely. Like I think what it is, a lot of people just buy steelbooks and that's it. Like if it doesn't have a steelbook, maybe they don't grab it. Maybe I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Tim Taki says, okay, well, movie is done, so now I can tune in. Awesome, Tim.
Welcome, Tim.
All right. Matt says, question for 4K media. What made you start collecting and falling in love with physical media? So I was born in 91. So I was like in that era where you kind of collected movies from when I was born, pretty much, because like VHS movie was a big thing too. Like everybody had VHS movies, collecting VHS. And then when DVD came out, that was another hit. And I just collected everything. So I collected VHS as a kid. And for my birthday, I would ask for like a VHS movie, and they would. I think they were very expensive back then. I'm not sure how much they were. Do you know? Like when a
What
VHS came out?
VHS back then? Oh, I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I don't know, but from what I know, they were expensive because my parents would be like, "You get one VHS," so I'm guessing they were really pricey back then.
Yeah, yeah, just one. That's it.
Yeah. And I remember my first VHS movie for my birthday was Star Wars Episode 1. I was in third
Uh-huh.
grade, and I was like super hyped for that movie. As a kid, I don't know, I just grew up to like Star Wars a lot. And then my second movie I bought was Home Alone 1, because I always loved that movie, so I bought that one. Okay, anyway, so I get to DVD. I collect DVD as a teenager, and I have my collection. I just had that like DVD stand. I don't know if you remember those. Like it's just like one little tower, DVD tower, and
Yeah.
I had that in my room. And I would only collect like my favorite movies, like Rush Hour 2 at the time, and all those good stuff. And then Blu-ray came out, and when Blu-ray came out, it was PS3, and that came out the Blu-ray player. So I was like, I'm definitely grabbing Blu-ray, but they were so expensive. I think they were like $30 a Blu-ray, 40, about 30 to 40. And then after that, I got into 4K, and I'm like, this is the last format, so I'm going all out. I'm gonna collect what I
There you
want,
go.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're like, I'm sticking with 4Ks and that's it.
yeah. So it's just like I've been always collecting since I was little, so I just always I can't not have it on the shelf. Like I have to have it on the shelf. There's something that having it in your hand is different than just
Yeah.
streaming it. So
Yes.
yeah. All right, Scream 5 was good. Oh yeah, we saw it.
Yes, it
So
was. Yes, it was.
hey Tim, how is it going, buddy? Horror in 4K here. All right, Tim says so. Sue, since you're on Audrey Hepburn,
Audrey Hepburn
Hepburn
fan.
fan, good
Yes.
taste. Have you seen Wait Until Dark? If you have, it's awesome, isn't it? If not, I highly recommend it. Have you seen that?
I have not. I have not seen it. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's part of my. I recently got the Audrey Hepburn like 7 movie collection on Blu-ray. So I'm not sure if it's in that package. So if it is, then I definitely got to watch it now.
Definitely. Tim's always recommending good stuff too. So he has like a lot of like knowledge on movies. Hey Matt, doing great. Liar Liar was a blast to revisit. Yeah, I want to pick that up. I didn't. That's not in store. I gotta get online with Jim
Yeah,
Carrey.
I did. It came in the mail.
All
I'm
right.
gonna
Elsa says
unbox
she
it in my
has.
video tomorrow.
There you go. Elsa says she has 300 Criterion. I know you're on
Whoa,
Criterion
that's a
too.
lot of Criterion. That's a lot of
How many
Criterion.
Criterion do you have? Do you know?
Uh, Maybe around like 40,
That's
50,
pretty
so
big
somewhere.
size.
Yeah, that's decent. Yeah.
Because you wait for the sales. I'm guessing,
Oh
right?
yeah, that's the only time I buy them is that the July and November. Yeah.
Yeah. And now they got 4K, and they're going all out with 4K. So Looks like
Yeah,
you
they
might have
are.
to redip a lot.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm not double dipping with the Criterions. No, that's not happening.
I know, especially like Criterion, it's just like the Blu-ray is good enough at this point. If you already have it, if you don't, then
Yeah.
go for the 4K. Jerry says, "What's up, Tim?" Let's see. I'm trying to get to questions right here. Liar, liar is always a good time. All right, Foxtel Cinematics in here. What's up, man? How's it going?
Hello there.
We got Daniel coming in here. What's up?
Hello.
Cinema Master 97. I'm so used to calling him Daniel. So let's see. Marcus says, I think 2 hours is the perfect length for a movie. Yeah, I would agree. If they do an extended cut, at least like put that in the physical media. And if you really want to watch the extended cut, you have both options maybe.
True. That's a good idea.
Let's see. What's up? Cinema Master 97. All right. Nano says, the only way I'll see the Batman is if they have Joker in it. What do you think on that?
I don't necessarily, we need to let the other villains shine. Like I feel like with every Batman movie, it's like, oh, Joker, Joker's the villain. Why does it always have to be Joker? So I'm excited to have a brand new Catwoman, even though we all know I love Michelle Pfeiffer. Okay. She is the
Yeah.
ultimate Catwoman. She always will be. So I'm anxious to see how Zoe Kravitz is going to play it and, to see a different Riddler, to see a different Penguin character. So I'm
Yeah, I really
excited to
want to
see
see
other
Penguin. Like,
villains.
who would play Penguin at this point, though? Because Danny DeVito did a really good job, and it's kind of hard to beat that.
Well, this one it's Colin Farrell. So
Oh, is it?
yeah, it is.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Yeah, but he looks completely different. You've probably seen him in the trailer, but you didn't even know it was him.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah,
Definitely
he
didn't.
looks completely different. It's not like, oh, I'm short and I'm round and I'm the penguin. It's not like that, like Danny DeVito. They
Yeah.
they gave him like a prosthetic nose and stuff like that, but he looks completely different.
Yeah, like you said, in DC Universe, we need to see more characters, like more villains,
Yeah,
and I do love the
Scarecrow.
Joker. Yeah, Scarecrow's on it. There you go. Like, I
You
don't
know,
know. Like, I would like to see some girls too, like Poison Ivy.
Poison
It's been a
Ivy.
while
She was
since
the
we've seen
next one on
Poison
my.
Ivy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we always think of Harley. Harley is
yeah,
like our first go-to female villain. Let's see a different Poison Ivy character.
yeah.
Something like that.
All right, let's see. And Val Kilmer too, and Tom Hardy as Bane too. Yeah. All right. Tommy Lee Jones as Two Face and Batman Forever. Yeah. I mean, those are like our childhood ones, our
Yeah,
childhood villains. Did anyone watch Moon Knight trailer? Did you
I
watch that one?
haven't yet. I have
Yeah,
not seen that one yet.
I haven't seen it as well. Like I thought I was gonna watch it. I don't know what happened. I got sidetracked. I saw the trailer though. I was like, everybody's reacting to it. I'm like, I gotta check it out.
Yeah.
I heard good things though. Tim says X should be awesome since it is a Ty West film.
I don't even know
Okay.
who that is, to be honest. I haven't
Yeah,
heard of Ty West.
it just looked like a trippy trailer with like that old lady and old people and scary movies for some reason are
Well,
always
at first
scary.
I'm like, is this like a Texas Chainsaw movie?
Yeah, I
Because it
thought so
kind of
too.
had that vibe a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is this? And then it started going into what it's about a little bit. I'm like, okay, this is totally different. I don't know what this is. But I'm
To
like,
be
ooh.
honest, I thought the same thing. I was watching. I was like, "This is Texas Chainsaw or something," because
Yeah.
it had those vibes.
I
Like they
mean,
were
I'm
like in
like,
a
they got the
like a
new one coming out on Netflix,
yeah.
like next month. So I don't know what's going on here.
It looks interesting though. I'm gonna check it out definitely. There's that new movie too with Gal Gadot and where like they're trying to figure out who's the killer in the ship or something
Oh
like that.
yeah, Death on the Nile. Yeah.
Yeah, there's that one too coming out.
Yeah.
Looks interesting. Probably like a one-time watch, probably.
Yeah.
But all right, Scott says my three main films I want to see this year would be Halloween Ends, The Flash, and Doctor Strange 2. Yeah, I'm more
All good
hyped for
ones.
Doctor Strange 2 for Marvel, and then definitely Halloween Ends.
Hmm.
Hopefully, it doesn't get delayed. Hopefully, it comes out this year.
Hopefully, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna pass this one just cause. All right, Cinema Master 97 favorite comedy film. Well, I got a lot of favorite comedies. So, do you have one that comes to your head?
Ah, favorite comedy. I love Bridesmaids. That's like the first one that pops into my head. Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaid. I'm gonna go with Big Daddy. That's like my favorite classic. It's like a '90s film, but I love
Hmm.
Big Daddy with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Just him and the kid just vibing together the whole movie.
Yeah.
But if I would go like serious comedy, probably Rush Hour 2. That one's really funny. All right. Hey,
Gus.
4K Media Gus. All right, 4K Media Guy and Sue. Gus, so how's it going, man? Let's see. What's your favorite Disney movie? Like animated or I guess we could go animated. Do you have a favorite animated?
I'm not big into animation. I got to be honest, but I love Cruella. If we're talking live action,
Oh,
that's my
there you go,
favorite
Cruella.
of the live action movies.
Ooh, we're going animated. I'll go Lion King. It's between Lion King and Aladdin. Aladdin
Oh,
and Lion
well,
King are my top
I
two.
would say Lion King for animated. Okay, so yes.
Yeah.
But I'm not huge into watching animation. Like I don't have like all the Disney movies on
Oh yeah.
Steelbook. Like I don't have that. No.
I just collect the ones I really like. At first, I was gonna collect all of them, but I'm like, nah. I just want the ones I really want, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to put too much on my collection if I don't want it. But yeah, I'll go Lion King and Aladdin. Mama Blu-ray says, "Hey Gus." All right, Scott says, "Do you use Macari to find anything?" I actually don't use that.
Nope.
We have a thing OfferUp. I'm sure everybody has that, right? OfferUp and eBay. That's what I use.
I don't use anything.
Yeah.
No.
Uh, um,
I just go off
well,
of like Best Buy and Amazon.
I would recommend eBay. Sometimes you could actually find good stuff on there for cheap. Like I missed out on Suicide Squad 4K, and I picked it up on there for $14. So
Nice. Very
yeah,
nice.
it comes in handy. But Macari, I hear good things too. I hear a lot of people sell some really cheap stuff and really like outrageous prices too. So
Yeah.
My Color Podcast says, "Hey 4K and hi Sue.
Hey,
Hope you
hey.
guys are having a great night so far. Yeah, definitely. This is a good live stream, guys.
So far,
And
so
if you
good.
guys have it, drop a like on the video. It helps it out. And I do have Movies and Sue's link in the description if you guys want to check out her channel. And she's going to be going live tonight at 8 o'clock. So this is going to continue through the night pretty much.
Yeah, just hop over to my channel. There we go.
Yeah. And then after yours, it's going to be Cannes Mid Level Media. And then
Yep.
everybody's going to go to sleep probably after that. So.
Probably.
All right, Scott saying, "Hey, Mama Blu-ray." I'm trying to catch my breath here. All this sometimes too much talking. All right, Scott says,
Oh,
"Even
I
my
get it.
theaters don't have morning showings anymore." So I guess it's not just where you live. I guess other people are saying they don't have morning shows.
Yeah. Ever since they shut down, and decided to open back up, it hasn't really been the same.
Yeah, I usually go to the movie theater at night, and I know, like, well, especially like opening nights, like these movies I've been going to, like Scream. I went to see A Quiet Place 2. Um, I've been going at nighttime for some reason. Usually I go in the afternoon though, like the early afternoon.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I go early afternoon, there's too many families and too many people talking in the theater, and I don't like it. Like, yeah,
Yeah. So you got to like find that happy medium of when you can go.
yes. Mama Blu says yes. Tony, bring Dave. We'll leave Sue working.
Okay, you guys can all go have a movie date. That's fine.
I'm sure you want to spoil the movie to her, but you haven't, right? Like you want to talk about it with her maybe, and you can't.
Oh, well, when I saw Scream, I came home and I was like, "Mom, do you want me to tell you?" She's like, "Yeah." So I told her.
Oh,
But I mean, she'll forget about it. So when we watch it at home, she'll be like, "Oh my God." She'll be shocked.
again, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
All right, Cinema Master says, "What is one film where the ending pissed you off? Is there a movie where like it just like you didn't see it coming and it didn't make you happy?" I'm trying to
Not that
think
I could
like a
think of
bad
off the top
ending.
of my head.
It's a good question though. It's like I don't
It
really
is a
have
good
one.
question.
Movie that pissed you off. Hmm. I mean, I guess that would be like Game of Thrones. Is what comes to my head. I guess with the whole season 8. But
Hmm.
as a movie, I'm trying to think what else. Movie that pissed you off. That's hard.
That that is difficult. That is difficult.
Hmm. Something that didn't deliver where you wanted it to. So
But I actually have to get going because it's almost time for my live to go on
okay.
because I
Well,
believe it's almost 8 o'clock.
yeah. Guys, we're probably gonna have to cut this short because Movies and Sue is gonna go on live on her channel. So I'll let you do your outro, and then we'll probably end it right there. But
Okay,
I
sounds
thank
good.
everybody for coming in here, and don't forget like the video. Go check out her channel as well. Here's Sue right here. Hold on, let me get you. There you go.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the live tonight. Truly appreciate it. Again, follow me at or subscribe. Follow me and subscribe. Movies and Sue. Again, I do Blu-ray hunting trips, box office news. I cover award season. I show off my physical media collection in various collection videos. So definitely subscribe. A lot of fun on my channel. We're like a family. So I hope to see you on my live chat right now.
Awesome. Thank you for coming. I know it's like probably a short time. I know a lot of people probably have a lot of questions, but we'll just go to Stu's channel and we'll probably just continue.
We'll continue over there.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for coming on this, live stream. I appreciate everybody, and thank you, Sue, again for coming on the channel.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much, and we'll do it again. Definitely.
Yeah, appreciate it. All right, guys.
No problem.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.